All right, welcome to Let's Keep Economics Simple. Today's topic is nature and scope of economics. So, by nature and scope, we mean what's the subject all about and what does it deal with. So, under the nature, we will be studying about the origin and the meaning and the various definitions given by different economists. On the other hand, the scope, it would refer to the subject matter of economics. Whether economics is a science or economics is an art. Economics is a positive science or a normative science. Under the scope of economics, we would be studying the subject matter of economics. Alright, so let's begin with the origin of the word economics. So the word economics is derived from the Greek word called oikonomia, where oikos means household and nomos means management. So basically economics means household management. So now let's get to the definition of economics. So how would you define economics? The definition of economics is largely classified as or broadly classified into the classical definition given by Adam Smith, the welfare definition of Marshall, the scarcity definition of Lionel Rubins, and the growth definition given by Paul Samuelson. So let's see one by one. The classical definition of economics or the wealth definition of economics refers to the definition of economics given by Adam Smith, who is also considered to be the father of economics. In his book The Wealth of Nations, he defined economics as economics is an inquiry into the nature and causes of the wealth of nation. In simple language, it means economics is the study of what and how can a nation increase its wealth. He established the relationship between work and the production of nation's wealth and concluded that the economy performs the best when there is freedom of enterprise, open competition, and laissez-faire, meaning no government intervention in the economic activity. Next, the neoclassical definition, which is also called as the welfare definition. This definition refers to Dr. Alfred Marshall's definition of economics. In his book Principles of Economics, which was published in 1890, he defined economics as economics is a study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. According to Marshall, economics is not only a study of wealth, but very much the welfare of the community. It is so much a social science because of the fact that it is a study of mankind in their ordinary business of life, meaning mankind in their ordinary ways of life. Next is the scarcity definition of Lionel Rubins. According to Lionel Rubins, economics is a science which studies human behavior and relationship between ends and scarce means which have alternative uses. In simple words, it means since funds are unlimited, so economics tries to study how man tries to use the limited resources to fulfill the unlimited ones, which is by way of efficient allocation of resources. The next is the growth definition of Paul A. Samuelson. He is also known as the father of modern economics. He defines economics as economics is the study of how man in society chooses with or without the use of money to employ the scarce productive resources which have alternative uses to produce various commodities over time and distribute them for consumption. Number 1. Economics is a social science because it studies man and society. Number 2. Includes both monetary and barter economy because it is concerned with the study of man and his behavior with or without the use of money. It also includes the scarcity concept because it deals with scarce productive resources which have alternative uses. Also, it also includes macroeconomic feature, which is issues of macroeconomics like production, distribution, and consumption are also covered in this definition. Not forgetting economic planning and evaluation, which is an important aspect of economics, as it analyzes the cost and benefit of improving patterns of resource allocation, so which is a part of economic planning and evaluation. And that's why Paul A. Samuelson's definition of economics, which is considered to be growth-oriented definition, is one of the most comprehensive definition. With that, we come to the end of the first part of the nature and scope. We shall deal with the scope of economics in the second part. Thank you. All right.